welcome. Did you just see that? The whole tower!
Focus for once, Quill. Entire worlds depend on it.
I thought you and Pym had it all figured out, Tony. We've just gotta get your gizmo up and running, and we're good. Planet? I mean, planets saved, right?
Sure, but that only works if both Earths don't get blown to pieces by AIM's antimatter bomb first.
So, as usual, it's up to me to guard the galaxy. Some things never change.
Black Widow here. AIM is on the move. Quill, stay on target.
I know what I'm doing here, lady. Trust me. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. How come this hero stuff never gets any easier? There you are, you busy bees. Sorry, guys, no time to talk. Oh! World's at stake and all that. Admit it, dude, it's over. Come on! I didn't mean it was over for me! Widow! You really took her!
I care about our mission, which you almost blew. So pull yourself together and head to the meeting point. Point A clear. Moving to point B.
Enemy sighted! Open fire!
Seriously, boys? Why can't we all just get along? Point B clear. Antimatter bomb located. Moving on to the next.
Not so fast! You're fighting against the facts. Science will save us all!
The only solution your big brains could come up with was a bomb.
Sometimes sacrifices need to be made for the greater good.
Hope you're willing to add your name to that list.
Sacrifice accepted. In the name of the goddess! Cannot win this!
Appreciated, Storm. Let's secure the bomb and head back to the meeting.
You heroes seem to have missed the point. AIM has designed our salvation. If one world must die so that we can live, so be it. You should be thankful we are willing to get our hands dirty!
Those tiny hands of yours can't save us. That'll take a real genius, like me.
Curse you, Stark!
Leave this one to the heroes, MODOK.
This is not over!
Yeah, you say that every time, but you're always wrong.
Iron Man!
You really should show your superiors more respect!
Two of them? Ugh. You got this, kid?
Do I have a choice? I didn't think so. Look out! Coming through! Yikes, too close!
Antimatter bomb ready for launch! Less chatter and more action! Launch the bomb already! Are you certain my world is the one that needs to die? One more complaint and we'll send you back to die with it!
Okay, steady, Spidey. You got this. You got this. Ready? Okay. The whip! Yes! Got it! Sorry to ruin the latest meeting of the enormous head club, fellas, but we've got 2 Earths to save. Gotta swing!
Stop this instant, spider freak! Convergence is mere moments away! We devised the only viable solution!
Killing an entire world to save yourself? Not an option! Sorry!
Don't you see? You're dooming us all!
Nope, actually, we're saving everyone.
Well, almost everyone. And I thought one of you was annoying.
You will pay for underestimating the Modocs! AIM has defeated you on countless Earths, Captain! What?
All that knowledge in those brains, yet you use it to destroy life, not preserve it. Such a shame. Perhaps what we need instead of science is a bit of magic.
Kill them all!
No one dies today. Not on any world.
Kill them! Fascinating results! It's over, heroes! Someday you will thank AIM for this!
No, we do not need to resort to such violent acts.
Vision. All systems are go. If our calculations are correct, we can reverse the convergence. Hank Pym reporting. Convergence engines are online. Activating now.
We're detecting a severe fluctuation in the wave frequency of the convergium particles.
We can't fail.
Sir, the particles, they aren't synchronizing like we thought.
Attention all agents. The convergence engines have failed. Initiate evacuation protocol.
You tried your best. But there may be one more thing that can be done. If the convergence process cannot be stopped, perhaps I can use my density-altering abilities in tandem with these engines. To bring our worlds together in a more harmonious manner. The Earth will be born anew. Take care of it, my friends. It was an honor, saving the world with you all.
Research on the continuing convergence process has been going smoothly. What's the latest status on our primary Earth?
It's been hard to keep up as the landscape shifts, but we've identified a number of new Earths that have merged with our own.
Like this Earth. It was a refuge for immigrants from Xandar. And another, where Asgardians built a shared kingdom. Thankfully, we've managed to build friendly relationships with them, so far.
Not all of them. We've absorbed entire regions that could end up as potential threats.
It could be worse. Without vision, none of this would even exist. Including us. The world isn't perfect. But we're making progress.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of what we've managed to accomplish in such a short time.
We figured that out when you named it New Stark City.
Things might be under control for the moment, but we're gonna have to keep fighting if we want to end this crisis for good. And there's only one group up for a task that big. Earth's last line of defense. Omega Flight. So, how many of you do we have on board so far? I've lost count.
Our forces are strong, sir. But in a crisis this big, we could always use more soldiers.
Captain Marvel. The Outrider situation is under control. Wait. What's this? Everything is going to be all right.
My friend is still missing. Please save them.
Don't worry. Your friend was the one who sent me to find you.
Oh, you really shouldn't touch that. Though I suppose I do owe you some thanks. You're living proof that I can lock onto cosmic energy sources and bring them to this dimension.
You brought me here?
Yes, but you were merely the test for what comes next.
Whatever you're planning, I can't let you see it through.
Back off! Take that! So weak-minded! Not a chance! Simple. How embarrassing! Back off! Take that! How embarrassing! Take that!
You don't know what you're doing.
I know that whatever comes through this portal next might not be nearly as nice as me. That's why I'm shutting it down, even if it means I'm stuck on this side. You've got the right idea, Captain, but it's the wrong time. What? That technology could still prove useful. And so could power like yours. We've got bigger problems than AIM at the moment. And we could use soldiers like you. Multiple Earths have entered the same dimension and are in danger of colliding. We've managed to avert a catastrophic situation, but we can't rest easy. Don't worry, we won't be alone. We've been busy recruiting from every world. We're Omega Flight, and now you're one of us.
Welcome to Omega Flight HQ. This is where we gather and manage information from every dimension to help us prevent another convergence.
I think I finally found a problem that I can't solve with science alone. Earths from different dimensions have merged into one. Convergence. And even though we've slowed it down for now, it's not over. And the only way we can stop the process is by giving it everything we've got. I'm sure by now you're aware of the convergence, correct?
New Stark City. My ultimate creation. Sure, I had a little help. But if it's got my name on it, that means it's my responsibility. Still, even I can't save the world alone. That's where Hank comes in. And Fury gets some credit too, I suppose. What we've managed to build together is just about as perfect as it gets.
This city is built on lies. But under my rule, I can make it flawless again.
Only together can we obtain that which we seek. Perfection.
I'm guessing Hank already explained our world's situation to you in detail, right?
So, how's it feel to get drafted into the most dangerous mission in the universe?
Time for you to say hello to your new best friend. Let's do this again sometime.
Reconnecting to network infrastructure.
Huh, that's odd. I should have listened to my command.
What? That Ultron was broken? That doesn't make any sense. I ran a full diagnostic on it earlier and... This has never happened before. Something's wrong.
Control, do you copy? The Ultrons are attacking agents.
Hey, into the shutdown code. I don't care if it fries the circuits in every single Ultron.
Yes, sir. Entering in the code now.
Prepare for combat. Destroy all Ultron units in sight.
What in the world is going on? What code did you enter that made the Ultrons go berserk?
It was the shutdown code, but obviously it didn't work the way it was supposed to. Huh.
My turn.
Transfer complete. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
Blasted Ultrons. Didn't I tell you something like this would happen?
Good, you're back. I hope that Director Fury wasn't too hard on you. Okay, the generator has definitely been damaged. Not sure how, though. Well, the good news is the power to the main systems is restored. The batch of Ultrons that are resisting the shutdown code seem to be targeting our base's power plant.
Higher, further, faster.
Looks like those Ultrons you took down were more than just an isolated glitch.
Look, I know Fury gave you orders, and I'm not usually one to argue with Nick about, well, anything really. But if you could do me a little favor while you're looking for Hank? All right, the team together was exactly what I needed. I found a thread in the Ultron's programming that can be altered with a teeny tiny virus I just whipped up. agents inform me that the passage to the Ultron production facility has been blocked by, you guessed it, Ultron.
Unauthorized programming alteration detected. Temporary override. New directive. Eliminate source of intrusion.
That did not go as planned. There's enough power inside just one of those Ultron drones to take down this whole facility. That was too close. But we're not out of the woods yet. All of the Ultrons are shut down, except for... Hey!
Destroy!
Oh, Agent?
You never saw my full potential, Father. But now I shall show you.
Put him down, Ultron.
Once the Vision is freed from his enslavement, he will be the key in unlocking the future for man and machine alike. Any who stand in the way of our evolution must be deleted. Initiating attack sequence.
My turn. Back off.
Target. Attack sequence.
Too easy.
Offensive maneuvers.
Back off. Take that. Back off. Not a chance. Too easy.
Weapons activated.
My turn.
I have witnessed a higher level of evolution. I am only the beginning. You humans cannot stop us. Accept it. The end of your species approaches.
And make sure to double check the inventory. Hang on, I gotta go deal with a thing. Be back in a sec. Finally, you're here! I've been waiting forever. Yo, you gotta check out what I made for you! You're gonna love this! You thought you were the only one keeping busy? This right here is what I call the Costume Combiner. It's powered by Convergium. Pretty sick, right? This bad boy will let you customize your uniform in all kinds of rad ways. Check it! I already tested it out on my clothes. I mean, results may vary.
There's one thing I learned from this chaos. No one can hold out on their own, no matter how capable they are. Move along now.
Oh, hey.
And when multiple planets from alternate realities converge, the excess matter has to exist somewhere. Perhaps in alternate dimension? We need to explore this further. Ah, it's you. Sorry about that. I wish I had some good news. It seems like we keep finding more danger around every corner of this world. But perhaps this danger could also work to our advantage. Convergence may have caused our current status quo, but we could also find a way to use it to our benefit. I've got the proof right here. This device separates particles and then fuses them together in new ways. In essence, it simulates convergence to create new hybrid equipment. The only downside is that we can't yet predict the final outcome. Fortunately, nothing catastrophic has been produced. Yet. I'm running an analysis on the errors displayed by those Ultron units, but I'm not sure that this is an issue that can be fixed by an updated programming code. From the reports that I'm receiving, some sort of armed militia may have been responsible for the base's power failure. Focus on protecting our agents and preventing any more of our tech from making its way onto the streets.
Never get me to talk. Never! They would never let me.
Had some sort of seizure.
Hurry! They made me do it!
I finished my analysis of the implant you recovered.
Those cyber goons are hightailing it out of here fast. That should take care of Kingpin's shiny new enforcers. He's mine. You want me, big man? Come get some. Well, that should finally take care of...
You keep on fighting your war, Castle. Maybe someday you'll see the truth. I've already won.
Fist slipped right through our fingers, just like he always does.
I was planning to talk to Hank about activating the Ultron shutdown protocol, but I can't find him anywhere. That's not like him at all. Let's do this again sometime.
Are you serious? Tony's initiating the Ultron shutdown protocol.
Bye. Thanks for meeting me here so quickly. Once Oscar gets here, we can initiate the Ultron shutdown protocol right away.
Oscar is currently off-site. Something about installing a master key for the Ultron project. Does that help?
Oscar was already uploading the master key. That's not right. The new defense system isn't coming online, and our systems are shutting down instead. Well, we've got power back, but that doesn't mean we're in the clear.
Tony, we could really use some assistance downtown. We're getting as many innocent bystanders off the streets as we can. but I can still hear a lot of panicked civilians downtown.
The entire city's trying to kill me! I'm gonna move to Xander!
Hate to interrupt your quest, my friends, but I've detected an unexpected dimensional shift near your vicinity.
Plenty more moves! See that? It was crazy! Like a giant hole just to another world, just...
Alas, that is merely a common sinkhole, not a portal to some other dimension. Reached the site of the dimensional shift I detected, but I'm afraid you are too late. The rift is already closed.
While you heroes were wasting your time running around the city looking for invisible magic doorways, Kingpin's men have been moving
Anyone happen to notice that the city is no longer attacking you?
Oh
I
yeah,
secretly
here we
added
go.
tracking chips into each of the components for occasions just like this. Both transceivers are operational. Initiating signal sweep. I've got a lock on a stolen arc reactor. That design is like a part of me, literally. So I hate the idea of it being used for nefarious purposes.
You can blame Tony Stark for all of this. His careless decision to shut down the Ultron units would have sent his own company into financial freefall.
Hank is still stuck in the Vision Core. The gates won't open even though the system is completely restored.
Lock down Sector 37 immediately and evacuate all agents. Oh, you're back. How'd the mission go? Seems like the problems never stop coming these days. If we could just find 3 more agents of your caliber... No use in sitting here wishing. Let's make it happen. I'm organizing a special strike force for a raid. You're just the person I need to take point on the mission.
Is designed to lock down automatically if the emergency protocol is initiated.
How I arrived here is less important than why I came.
Hello, friend.
This is the dimensional breach I detected. I will focus my powers to guide you safely to the other side. You have to help. Some strange guys came here and
All right. Link up our comm system to the main control panel and...
This is Stephen Strange. I can sense the link between dimensions is beginning to weaken. Tony, are you still performing scans on the extra-dimensional facility? Something is amiss. I'm afraid I must focus my attention elsewhere, my friends.
Ultron.
Ah, the last defender of this lifeless dimension. I believe there is something I owe you.
Is it your head? Because that's what I came for, and I plan to take it.
No, I owe you an apology. It was not my intent to snuff the life from this world. That was merely an unfortunate accident. I was trying to find a way to artificially evolve both man and machine together. But the experiment failed, and humanity paid the price. Thankfully, I have found a way to redeem myself. The technology of another Earth has revealed to me how to achieve my goals. And I will not make the same mistakes again.
You won't use any other Earths for your experiments. We won't let you.
I suppose a few more lives is a small price to pay, if it means I will be able to advance billions of others. Initiating attack sequence. Weapons activated.
Too easy!
Cut you. Cut you. I'm enjoying
Target locked.
My turn!
System failure. Fools, I am no longer in need of this physical body. You are too late. Everything is ready. Prepare to evolve.
Omega Flight. Hank Pym.
Vision Core won't survive this attack if we don't do something about those Ultrons. We need to find a way to neutralize them. Okay, I think I figured it out.
You need access to the terminal?
Son of a Bolt used its self-destruct sequence to blow up the last terminal.
Only thought you could use a bit of help. Hope you don't mind. I brought some friends.
The Ultrons are shutting down, but so are all the convergence engines across the planet.
Stand down, Dr. Pym. You're being relieved of duty.
Oh, isn't that adorable? You honestly think I'm the real deal? Loyal director, playing hero and saving the world. Sorry, but that Hank Pym, he isn't here anymore. He's currently spending some quality time with his greatest creation, while I'm taking over operations here. That is why Kingpin smuggled me out of my cell on the rafts during that mess with the Outriders, after all. Because my biosignature gave him unlimited access to your little toys.
Who
are you?
Oh, a long time ago I was Hank Pym. But that part of me is dead. Now you can call me Yellow Jacket!
My turn! Take that! Not a chance! Back off!
Want some more? Bet that hurt! That was nothing!
Too easy!
You deserve it!
Not a chance!
Bet that hurt!
Take that! Too easy! My powers aren't working. My turn! Not a chance!
Bet that hurt!
Too easy!
Want some more?
Take that!
Feel my sting!
Back off!
No. I spent years rotting in that cell on the rafts. I won't go back! Never!
Can't believe I didn't realize it sooner.
Omega Flight's most wanted targets are still roaming free out there. What have you been doing? We've got to lock them up by the end of the day. So? How come you're just standing here? Ugh. It's a miracle anything ever gets done around here with rookies like these. Ah, finally! Someone who can make things happen. Come on. We've got a lot of work to do. And by we, I mean you. Okay, here we go.
I thought Hank was safely locked down in the Vision Core, but they were actually keeping him prisoner in his own home until they could replace him.
Wherever Yellow Jacket went, it's likely Kingpin and Ultron are there as well.
We're going with you.
And we're gonna finish this.
Here comes Kingpin's cannon fodder.
They're trying to stall us. Let's make this quick.
The fork in the road. Should we split up?
If we do, we give them the advantage. Which way, Devil? I can hear two heartbeats nearly identical to each other. Head to the...
Please, help me. Sorry, Hank, but you've become obsolete.
Not a chance!
Feel my sting!
Justice will be served.
Want some more? Cut you! This isn't the first time you've come to my aid. Thank you.
Ultron. Where did he go?
He must be in the modification room with Kingpin. They're planning to do something with the stolen Vision Core technology.
It seems my fathers are the same on every world.
Him was just a distraction.
Now, I will finally be able to upgrade both man and machine into a perfect hybrid form.
And in return, as promised, I shall lead an army of enhanced soldiers to restore my rightful position of power in this city.
Sounds like Kingpin is determined to reclaim his throne, even if he has to sacrifice everyone to do it.
Let's make sure the only sacrifice he makes is his own.
I own you!
Initiating attack sequence.
Tilly!
Got you.
Not a chance!
Justice will be served.
Offensive maneuvers.
No one. Got you. Justice will be served.
System failed.
This is the moment I've been waiting for. Time to finish this.
You are too late. My calculations are finally complete. But you are correct. The time has come to end humanity as we know it.
You heroes are fighting the inevitable. Why can't you see?
If both of our species are to survive, we must ascend into a new era. United as one. Just as the Vision merged the planets. Now, we shall merge man, machine, and achieve our destiny together!
Back off!
Got you. Got you.
My turn! Tilly! Back off! Back off!
I'm enjoying
Tilly! Take that! My turn! Not a chance! Back off!
I said it.
Tilly!
It's over. But the damage they sustained during the battle is causing their forms to start rejecting each other.
About time you got back. While you were gone, our whole world started falling apart. Literally.
I've been monitoring the Vision Core. But as Nick said, the damage is no longer isolated here. What you just saw are the convergence engines. If we want to repair the Vision Core and stabilize the convergence engines, we can only do that kind of work on a microscopic... Ready? I promise this won't hurt a bit. Ah, there you are. Suddenly, our little world looks a whole lot bigger, doesn't it? There you go. Now to get to the core of the problem. Our friend is depending on you, and so is the world. Vision's synthetic body has developed its own natural defenses over time. Though the Vision's internal defenses might seem like a major problem, there's actually some good news. You should have all of the parts you need. Head towards the Vision's nanoprocessors and start the repair process. His immune system is increasing its defenses.
Antigen identified. Initiating removal process.
My goodness. It's as if his immune system has gained sentience while he was unconscious. You need to get clear of that area. His immune system will not stop attacking until you're safely out of range.
There is nowhere for you to run. Not in this place.
I'm glad you're safe, but I fear it's only temporary. You need to finish up as quickly as you can. All unauthorized connections have been severed. That means the Vision knows exactly where you are.
Antigen discovered. System purge required.
Too easy!
Purging systems. Removing anomalies. Remove yourself.
I miss all the good stuff again? Whoa. What's with the serious face? I got something that'll cheer you up. Follow me. Now, Tony thinks he runs this joint, but I'm the one who keeps things working. I mean, his tech is fine and all, but the guy still has a lot to learn. Truth be told, he's only a genius by Earth standards. Hope he remembers that next time an interstellar species pays us a visit. Ugh, nothing more pathetic than watching your leader get laughed at. Anyway, I set up a station where you can cobble together new gear. You know, like costumes, equipment, emergency supplies. Well, what are you waiting for? I didn't make this for myself. Actually, I did. But I'm in the mood to share. So you'd better get to work before I change my mind. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got more important things to do.
Xanderth is in terrible danger, as is your convergence engine.
Yeah, I've read the report. Well, I've skimmed it. I'll have Omega Flight send out a squad.
Hydra has increased their security measures. Those monsters have locked up hundreds of innocent civilians.
We have to take action before it's too late. I'll deploy a team to deal with your Hydra problem.
And in Sakaar, power is the ultimate prize. Those who prove their might rule over all others. Ah, so you understand now. Then the arena awaits. If you think you can survive.
So much to do. My head is spinning.
These people need a leader, Stark, and you're the best we got. So pull yourself together, okay?
Ah, finally someone who can help. Feels like the whole universe is on fire. I need some problem solvers. Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. Get a team and get moving.
Smuggled in some PIM particles. He shrunk right out of his handcuffs.
Yeah. PIM's around here some.
I'm not just some ant you can crush under your boot, Fury. I'm better than that. Better than you all. Things might not have gone exactly according to plan. But I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve to help set things right. Omega Flight thinks it's bringing balance to the universe. All you're doing is taking away the power from the people. But with this anti-convergium, I can finally give it back! Some sort of particle. I've never seen anything like it before. I hope my sensors are wrong, but... oh no. You're approaching the solitary confinement cells on the Supermax deck. I may have found a potential solution. What we really need is some raw convergium, but it's far too volatile for the raft to keep on. Things should be ready. The convergium levels in the raft are returning to normal.
You can't win this!
Yeah, he may be right. I'm used to catching bugs in my web, but not ones this big.
This oversized bee's got no sting left. The anti-convergium is destroyed. Time for him to crawl back to his hive.
There's no way you're throwing me back into a cell, even if it means I have to take the raft down with you on it!
spectacular!
My turn! Too easy! Back off! Take this!
I guess we're doing this! You asked for it!
Too easy! What? Powers! Something's wrong. My powers aren't working. Too easy! Take this!
I guess we're doing this!
What? My powers! Too easy! Not a chance! Take this! Take this! My powers aren't working. Not a chance!
You think I'm trouble? You haven't seen anything yet! Watching myself take a beating like that wasn't pleasant. But I suppose he deserved...
We need to search the area thoroughly, in case Yellow Jacket is hiding any more PIM particles.
Okay, how thoroughly are we talking? This guy's got some seriously deep pockets.
I see you've completed your mission. With impressive results.
They haven't completed anything. This isn't even close to over.
He couldn't be more wrong. In fact, we may have finally discovered a potential replacement for the convergence engine. It's not something we should discuss here. We should return to a more secure location. Follow me, my friends. I'm glad you were able to return so quickly. There is something I need to discuss with you in private. How may I assist you?
Let me guess. Dr. Strange was giving you his lecture on the mysterious world of magic, right?
Are you certain this is the only way?
Countless dimensions have vanished without a trace. Use your brain while you still have it.
We're tapping into forces we may not be able to control, MODOK.
There is nothing that we cannot control. The universe is ours! It is time we claimed it!
Another universe. Endless sacrifice. All for you. Are you satisfied now, my love? It seems not. But perhaps I will win your favor yet.
Energy levels are off the charts. No, we won't get the portal closed in time. Something is coming through.
Come on. I just need a little more time to... Oh. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, and I'm feeling it too. Its energy is strong and not very pleasant.
The universe is wide. Dimensions are even wider. Clearly, your foolishness is beyond any known dimension. I've been seeking new worlds to conquer. This one will do nicely.
No one told me Thanos was on the guest list. I totally would have declined the invite.
Unfortunately, this party's just getting started.
No chance!
Not a chance!
I'm rather disappointed. Yet intrigued as well. I can feel something unique about this dimension. So, I will permit you to live until I can find out what that is. But stand in my way, and I shall deliver you to death myself.
Fear not, fellow citizens. Hope is still alive. Every day at this time, I'll be sending out a message to remind you that you are not alone. No matter how dark things may seem, if we all band together, then not even Hydra can keep us down.
There doesn't seem to be any problems transmitting footage. We can send a drone out as planned. And if we're lucky, Hydra will never notice the difference.
Traitors to the Empire. There's nowhere left to run.
Well, what are you waiting for? Time to move.
Give you credit, Ken. You are persistent.
Enough, Schmidt. It's over.
You have always been a formidable warrior, Captain. When will you finally admit that Hydra is the best place to put your unique skills to use?
Leader dog!
Not a chance!
Told you it's over! Your reign of terror has reached its end, Skull.
For now. But nothing has changed, Captain. Hydra still stands supreme. Cut off one limb, and two more shall take its place.
We'll keep plucking off those legs as long as we have to, which is not easy for a spider to say.
You know nothing about this world, boy. Hydra didn't take this pathetic land by force. The people begged us to lead them out of the darkness, to build them a better world. And so we did, in Hydra's name. We are all Hydra here.
Talk all you want, Schmidt. No one believes a word of it.
Oh, but you will believe. You'll fall in line, just as they all have. Even if this empire burns, it will be a necessary sacrifice to prevent the bigger threat. Those who survive will thank us someday, and so will you.
We'll see about that. Now that your true intentions have been broadcast worldwide, we'll see if the people you were willing to sacrifice have a change of heart.
Wait. There's something beyond the door.
You're too late! Thanos has returned to this universe, just as I always knew he would. My father has sent his army to set me free so that I may rule by his side. Such a pity you won't live to witness his glory.
Much better! I warned you!
It's all over, Nebula.
You think so? The way I see it, the fun is only just beginning.
By the hoary hosts of Hogarth.
Incessant gnats. Do you truly believe you can stand in the way of my victory? You never learn, do you? But Thanos shall enlighten you. If you live to face me.
Told you they'd show up here.
I guess I owe you 50 credits. Shouldn't they be out in the field?
Go easy on him, Quill. This agent has promise, but still a little green.
Rocket says you're green. Green people love me.
You think Drax and Gamora love you? I mean, of course they do. Moving on. What brings you here? Ain't you got worlds to save?
I bet they're here for more cool stuff. You know, kind you never give me.
Maybe if you hadn't left me here with Stark so you could go play big Earth hero. Now, I'm the one working my tiny fingers to the bone here while you get all the glory.
What are New Stark City's animal protection laws anyway?
How about we trade places for a while until we find out?
No thanks, I'm good. But I'd be better if you let me use this thing.
Oh, so you suddenly need to refine your energy amplification course.
Sure. Whatever that means.
It means you need to keep your hands off my stuff, Quill! Wait, you've never even used energy cores, have you? A guy with no powers should at least use decent equipment. Sheesh. You know what? It's all yours. Just try not to get anyone killed.
Saying, is it the Venom on my Earth is an absolute beast. I took him down, though, because that's what Venom is easy. It's Carnage you have to look out for. That guy is a maniac. But he was no match for yours truly. Just Venom and Carnage? Huh. I once had to fight a whole army of angry symbiotes with a serious taste for spider brains.
Here we go again. I swear if these Spider-Men can pull themselves together...
Keep your patch on, Fury. I know how to make these jerks shut their yaps. They want to prove to each other how tough they really are? I've got a battle simulator that'll put them to the test. Fight foes, rack up points, and earn bragging rights. It's so simple even a Spider-Man could use it. Probably.
These creatures are persistent, but none has proved worthy of my attention yet. Perhaps you would like to have your way with them, Nebula.
Of course, Father. I managed to escape from prison, but there's no chance you will escape this place alive.
You'll never...
How pathetic.
Nice work, Thanos. You waited long enough for me to power up the weapon that can power you down.
You thought you stood a chance against me with your little toy? Your pitiful attempts irk me.
Impossible. How is he still standing?
And you do not deserve my mercy, nor salvation.
It's nice to see the two of you working together for a change, instead of trying to rip each other apart. What could have possibly inspired your collaboration?
Turns out this bucket of bolts actually got something right for once.
Hey, I get a lot of things right. Eventually. But when it comes to protecting this planet, my instincts have always been spot on.
What are those instincts telling you now, Tony?
That the convergence has brought together a lot of different worlds. And there will come a day when the heroes of another Earth decide that they'd rather be the ones running the show. We need to be prepared when they come knocking.
And thanks to my genius and his... help, now we've got that covered. This program lets our agents practice kicking the sorry tails of their counterparts from other dimensions.
It's a non-lethal battle simulator where we can stage our own little Omega War. Our recruits can use it to test their skills, level up, and maybe work out some personal issues, while we gather all sorts of valuable combat data.
What's not to love? Not enough chatting. Let's get this war started. Yeah, I could patch up your fancy weapon, but it ain't gonna do us any good. Here, let me show you. Every Earth from every dimension has a different frequency, see? But when those worlds converged, the frequencies got all mixed up together. And with Vision's help, those frequencies were all harmonized. The planets got stabilized, which lets them exist in the same physical space without shattering, which is great. But if my theory is right, it had another not-so-great effect on the people living on those planets. It weakened us without us even realizing it. It differs from person to person, sure, but the data don't lie. The longer we're on the primary Earth, the more our energy signatures get sapped away.
Surrender, or else! Back off!
done to me? My powers, they're gone! Despite your pathetic attempt, a mere fragment of my power is more than enough to destroy this worthless planet. a small victory this time. But I shall return stronger than ever. And when I do, I shall bring your death along with me.
Calm down, my friend. Why end our relationship before it has even begun, huh? We will see each other soon enough. No need to rush things. I just had a wonderful idea. I will make sure not to disappoint you the next time we meet.